always be prepared. Shoop, swing. Beautiful. Morning everyone. Lovely sunny day, Saturday, 20th of April. It's not that warm, about 12 degrees I think, it's a bit nippy. Just had a nice run down. I come down to Brands Hatch today. Just happened to look on the internet, see what was going on. They got a bit of super truck racing today and some Formula Ford 1600 and Formula Ford 2000. So I'm going to take some footage, put it up on YouTube. Hope you like it, and we'll see how today goes.
Jenkins also trying to dive to the inside of Ricky Collins. Luke Taylor who leads from Case Zandbergen. Although Taylor's very slow, it's 3 wide climbing uphill with Gilbert Stewart on to the inside of Taylor and Zandbergen to the outside. That's going to be very tight when they arrive into Druids. David Jenkins also trying to fight his way through from the truck that's gone off as well at Druids. So it is Stuart Oliver who just leads Division 1. Zandbergen runs very, very wide coming out of Druids all the way down towards Greenville Bev. It's Oliver number 7 who leads at second. 69 David Jenkins at third. 42 Case Zandbergen. Ricky Collins had to anchor everything up there to avoid contact with Stuart Thomas. That's compromised him and has allowed Matt Summerfield to go and squeeze his way through. Actually trying to keep at bay the reigning champion Matt Summerfield. The two of them dive their way down through Paddington Bay. Matt Summerfield on the right hand side of the circuit. I don't think Stuart Oliver is quite going to close the gap. Yes, he does. Just at the last minute, he's able to close the gap. Prevents Matt Summerfield from squeezing his way through, and therefore ran through it. The Simpson truck does a perfect 360-degree spin. Fran Smith is climbing up very well in Division 2. In Division 1, Jenkins still from Summerfield, and Summerfield would appear to be a little bit quicker. Now is his opportunity as they get into the Division 2 trucks. And that leads Graham Powell. There's a little bit of contact between himself and James Aikenhead, and I think they're just about to avoid falling over each other. They've got Graham Powell over the ground, James Aikenhead recovering towards the tail end, all through the gravel as a result of that. John Simon Reed joining him has also gone out of spin. That's Division 2. Division 1, they're about to start. It is just in around the outside, and that gives Steve Thomas the opportunity to challenge as well. And Thomas is going to be boxed in here behind Smith as they arrive into 30. It's 3 wide, and Jenkins around the outside of Smith, Thomas to the inside, and that's the sort of thing you expect to see from Formula Ford, not the big trucks. Fine, he moves into lead of Division 1. Yeah, he moves into lead of Division 1 with Stuart Oliver there. Second place to Case Zandbergen, still within touching distance in third position. Matt Summerfield still making progress. He was running what sixth in Division 1. He's going to dive on the inside of Steve Thomas as they head in towards Druids corner. So the blue truck has made it through and ahead of number 33. Luke Taylor runs wide as well. So Matt Summerfield takes 2 places in 1 there. And now Stuart Oliver really under pressure from the Scania of Case Zandbergen. He's trying around the outside of Graham Hill Bend. Must admit, not seen that line before in a truck. Didn't work, however, as the Division 2 trucks make their way now up towards what is Clark Curve. And it is David Smith and his Bowden Alpha that continue on the 2 races today. He's looking for a second victory already, still with 3 more races to go over the course of this weekend. Out of Paddington West, he climbs Elwood Hill and will thrust his way up the inside of one of these slower back markers, which I think is Steve Powell's Dan was making earlier on, but still continuing round and makes his way now down for the 16th time in towards the breaking out of Graham Hill Bend. David Jenkins over Steve Thomas needs to squeeze his way through and ahead on the Bowden. Out on Clark Curve, towards the start finish line goes Matt Summerfield. Here, almost proud to tell Ricky Collins that they is big and so rule. Big in Division 1. Yeah, and Stuart Oliver's got to be careful. He wants to attack the yellow truck of Ricky Collins, but he's got to defend now. Mercedes in the hands of the former European champion. Heights to the left, that's directly behind him. An orange Mercedes threading its way out of Druids and diving down the hill towards the breaking out of Graham Hill Bend. Our overall race leader though, David Smith, is pressing on. He's now on his nose in. So that was that. But I'm sure that must have been fantastic racing from the crowd because exactly, it's just been to change direction. It's great over the top of Paddock. It was every bit as fast as Matt over lunch, and hopefully they'll get it sorted a bit later on in the day. But also grab a quick word with the driver who finished second ultimately overall in the race before he probably won his division, and that was David Smith. David, a different format for this season, which meant that you had a few trucks to overtake to take the race lead overall, and then had to watch you here as means that there's nothing more than to do to close the gap down to now. Max Summerfield and David Jenkins. Summerfield, much fast man on track, and he is really closing in. Well, David Jenkins was number 15 with 3.5 minutes plus a lap remaining. There's an opportunity here. Consistently appears in the 50 point unit.